Okay, now that you have learned the basic tools in reading the Kids Guide map, it's time to learn some of the very cool features that most people never even look at. If you look up at the top left corner where you found the search bar, you've already looked at that and I'm sure you've used it, but the three tools underneath will do work for you that will save you a lot of time and trouble. We've already shown you the first tool. It's got a list format on the button, and that's because it's going to list what the symbols mean. The middle tool is the cool one. It has three different tools within that one tool. The first tool is an area tool. This is an American produced software, so we have to change it to square kilometers. I think I'll measure the area of Manitoba, but in order to do that, we need to get a little bit closer in, and that might be a little bit too much. Okay, so I'm ready to do area in square kilometers, and all I do is click, click. I'll do a few clicks along the shoreline. Hudson Bay. I'll go there, and then it's got some nice straight lines I can follow. 648. Whoa. And I happen to know that it's actually 647,000 square kilometers, so that's pretty accurate. So, oops, I forgot to double click. There we go. Second tool is a ruler with two arrows going either direction, so you might guess that we're going to measure a linear distance. We're going to change it to kilometers again. And I think this time we'll measure perhaps from Winnipeg in Manitoba. We're going to click on that and we're going to go to, let's go to Halifax, Nova Scotia. Double click to say we're done, and that distance is 2,590.6 kilometers. So that's very easy, but if you wanted to do something a little bit more fancy, we could start in Victoria, go to Vancouver, go to Edmonton, down to Calgary, over to Regina, then to Winnipeg, and then perhaps go to Ottawa and find out how long. So that journey would be 3,971 kilometers. So you can measure a single distance from point A to point B, or you can measure an entire trip that you might want to take some summer. So we're going to clear that. And the third tool is a longitude and latitude tool, which is telling you the exact absolute location of a place on the planet Earth. So it's in degrees already. So all you do is click on a location and you read where the green marker is, and it's telling us that that location, which is Bachoco, Northwest Territories, is 62.940234 degrees latitude. Lats are flat lines, lats are flat, so that's going away from the equator. And the longitude is minus 115.818982. I like to round those off to 2 decimal places because we don't need all those miniature little degrees. That is the longitude, which is the distance east or west of Greenwich, England, which is where the 0 line is. Now longs are long, so those lines go north and south, and they tell you if you're going negative numbers, you're going west of Greenwich, England, and if they're positive numbers, you're going east of Greenwich, England. So these are negative numbers. All of Canada is going to be negative numbers. So this is west. So this is 62.94 degrees north, 115.82 degrees west. So remember, you have to clear it. And if we want to go back to working on the map, we have to close the measurement box. The final cool tool that most people never even look at is the filter tool. And it looks like a funnel that you'd put oil in your car. This is a tool that's going to filter the content on the map to make it easier and quicker for you to find what you're looking for. So clearly, we have set the map up where there are 2 different filters. And because the button is in an off position, we don't have any filters on when you open the map up. So that if you wanted to look on the map and find French content, you would click on the language filter and click on Français. And if I move this out of the way, you'll see that these are the classes that have provided content that they've created in French. Now we're going to turn it off in order to get all the content back. And now we're going to go down under topic. So if you are looking for a specific topic and you wanted to find out about that topic in different places in Canada, you'd simply turn on the topic tool and pick one of the topics. And we have a lot of topics. Let's say you're interested in history. So these are the classes that have posted something and they've marked it that there's something in their information that they're providing that's about the history of the place where they live. So that's the filter tool. Just remember that, like the measurement tool is when you have to clear it, in the filter tool, you have to click the tool on and off so that you can see everything on the map. We go back to the main map of Canada. You have all these cool tools that you can use, and the advanced scavenger hunt questions have all kinds of questions requiring you to find distance, area, and longitude and latitude. So now you can answer really cool questions with cool tools. So I hope you have a lot of fun doing the scavenger hunt questions and learning about Canada from other kids like you.